Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm going to be opening a set booster box of Innistrad Midnight Hunt. I've never opened a set booster box before. I've opened a couple set booster packs, but not a whole box. So I'm kind of curious to see how it'll go. I'm not super familiar with the list, so it's going to be just as much of an adventure for me as it will be for you guys. So from what I do understand about the box is that I believe set boosters have... I ripped the whole fucking box. I believe set booster... Jesus Christ, dude. Set boosters have 30 packs, I'm pretty sure. 30 packs instead of the regular 36. They are a little bit pricier. I believe set boosters are usually about $5 to $6, while regular old packs are about, I don't know, $4. So we're just going to jump in and we'll see how it goes. I don't know how I want to organize everything quite yet. I'll zoom out a little bit, featuring the old Strixhaven box from the other video I did. Go check that out. It was a pretty okay box, I'm pretty sure. But Jesus Christ, dude, these are tough packs. Let's get into it. So I guess we'll make a pile. We'll see. Whew, foil art off the bat. I'm not really going to say anything unless I know the art. That's Delver, I'm pretty sure, but this is a very crisp opening. I'll put the full art lands over there. Again, I'm just going to organize by color. I'm not really going to talk about the cards too much unless it's something relevant. I guess showcase cards I'll put showcase cards in their same color because we're going to get a lot of them. I think our first rare... Siphon Insight. Never... Another foil. Oh! Damn. That's pretty cool. I'll put artifacts. First pack, right? The rare Siphon Insight, you know, I'm not really going to talk about too much about it. It's okay. Like, it's not great, you know? It's like pseudo-fact. I don't know how to describe it. I want to call it Factor Fiction, but it's really not that great. It's not bad, but that's a pretty good first pack. Even just these two by himself. I don't know what Master Cruelty is. I'll put list cards up over here. And maybe I want to try and find another way to organize this shit, but we'll see how it goes. You know what, actually? Let me do a little bit of organizing now. I feel like if I move this up more, you can see everything a little bit better. I'm going to put everything in like a visible view. We'll put art cards there. We'll put the land cards here. All the rares will be up top. I don't really think anyone's going to be too particularly interested with the commons and uncommons, but we'll have them. And then as we go through the packs, we'll figure it out. Master Cruelties is a nutty card. I actually want to talk about it for a second. First strike, death touch. That should never be a thing. He must attack alone, and when he attacks and isn't blocked, that player's life total becomes 1, and he assigns no combat damage. He just Google. He's a really good blocker, right? Just right off the bat. I don't know that card. Swamp. But right off the bat, really good. Hold on a second. I'm going to move this down. We have not gotten, out of the two packs, a white or blue card. That wasn't like a rare. I guess we'll put multicolored just kind of here. There's white. Grafted Identity. That's pretty good. I think it's a good card. And a Shady Trawler. Yeah, we'll just put everything in ordinance with their colors. We'll put tokens off to the side. Grafted Identity is okay. I actually have a mono blue theft deck, Empress Galena. I'll put a more recent deck tech up for it. It doesn't make the cut. It's not that great. Gold stamped. I don't know if these are actually worth much, but I know people look for them. So we have that. Signed by I don't know. I'm sorry if you're watching the video, famous magic artist. But alas, I cannot read your signature. Jack-o'-lantern. There's our first blue card. All right, I'm actually going to put blue cards over here just because they seem a little bit more manageable. Candlegrove Witch. This is such an unorganized video, and I kind of like it, you know? I kind of like just being able to go freeform. Slaughter Specialist. She's not that great. Hungry for more. I definitely am not. So the Slaughterous, yeah, it's a 1-mana 3/3, which is great, but then your opponent gets a 1/1, and then the whole dying thing is cool, but in Standard, you know, I guess she's fine. She's like a hunted creature, if you're familiar with that. Like, oh, another one. And that's the Wolf Adversary. Another one, that looks nice. I love them. I love these lands so much. I think they're really good. What was I saying? Yeah, Slaughter Girl, whatever her name was. She's not that good. Just flat out. You don't want to give your opponents a free thing. And like, yeah, I guess you can make the argument where like if they die, it's good. Falkenrath Pit Fighter, he's all right. You know, 1-mana 2/1, that's fine rate. And then you can, he's basically just a good tribal effect, I guess. Maybe? You know, I don't even know if I would categorize him as good tribal. I run Vampire Tribal in Commander. I've run Vampire Tribal in Standard. I don't really think he makes the cut for either, to be honest. Oh my god, dude, and another foil. It's beautiful. I love him. I think I mean, I like Innistrad. I like spooky things in general, and boy, these lands are hitting quite right. Rare. Sigarda, actually mythic. She's good. Blind Trample. Humans you control get +1/+1. Coven, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal a human, put it in your hand, rest on the bottom of random order. Pretty good card. And Immolation. It's okay. Immolation's, you know, Immolation's like mono red dead weight. And that's actually not bad, you know? Oh, Jesus. I hope you guys can like tell how much effort I'm doing to like open these like packs. I'm never going to be able to get it clean. That is the Creeping In. You know, it's funny because it's actually kind of like a little quiz for me to see if I'm familiar with the art. And the answer is I'm really not. I'm really not. I only know a couple of them and the ones that like super stood out for me. This should be the rare. Brutal Cathar. What do you do? When he enters the battlefield, when this creature enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar, exile target opponent and exile target creature and opponent controls until he leaves the battlefield. So he's a Fiend Hunter in Sun Gold Barrage. Oh, and then he's a first strike 3/3 with Word. And it's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. It's Fiend Hunter. And then we have these because there's a lot of double-sided cards. If you guys weren't playing Magic with double-sided cards, they're kind of annoying. Well, I guess they would be double-sided cards in Zendikar, right? I guess that was the most recent set with them. And it's Sigarda herself. Another beautiful-looking island. Let's see. Nice little Zombie Lord, Corpse Cobble. My favorite art in the whole set. I just want you guys to appreciate. I really like how it looks. It's a little spooky. The Soulless Husks of Endless Hunger. I like it. I think it's cool. And Sath, the Viper Fang. I really like this card, and I'll say why. 4 mana, 3/4, whatever, right? Legendary Human Warlock. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Sorry, I'm losing my breath. Pay 1, tapper, untap another target creature or land you control. So let me say why she's good. You go to combat, right? She's tapped and attacking. She now has Death Touch. Your other creatures that attacking creatures now have Death Touch, right? So then what you can do is if anything gets targeted, right? You would just leave her untapped pretty much all the time. And then if anything gets targeted, you can just tap her, give it hexproof, you know, or she's just like weird mana fixing or colors, doesn't matter. But the cool thing that I like about her is you can declare her as a blocker and then tap a land, tap her. So she's already tapped. She's declared blocking and tapped. So now she has Death Touch too. Man, I like her. I think she's real neat. I think she's real neat. You know, I'm actually having a pretty good time with the, Jesus Christ. If I can get it open. I cannot. This pack's a real fucking bitch, dude. Oh, they have pull tabs. I'm just really stupid. That's very cool. Let's see what we got. You know, they always seem to stick. This is... I couldn't tell you. I do not know. The set's too new for me to know all the art. You know, I like to I feel like I could generally see magic art and I can tell you what it does or what it is. This card's actually really good, by the way. This card's not very good. Haunted Ridge. This line cycle's okay. Indigo Rider. I want to see what the other side foil looks like. It looks nice. It's actually the cardstock on the double-sided foils is actually a little bit thicker than typical cardstock. Basically so they don't implode. Knowing that this pull tab here is very convenient. Let's see. Well, we don't have a foil, but we have... he's Jadar, I think. I think that's Jadar. If that's even his name. But overall, I'm chilling. I don't think we've hit anything super great. I really feel like Master of Cruelties is probably our big hit so far. But either way, this will be our next big hit. Ludevic, not really. He's cool. Ludevic had really good potential, and I feel like every card they make with Ludevic kind of sucks. I dropped him. He's like, okay. I'm not really going to go into him. I'm greatly disappointed by him. Ludevic, to me, always has really high potential to be a really cool card, because throughout Magic lore, he's had basically every color assigned to him in some capacity. And now they just, like, leave him. Do we have a foil full art? Nope, but we do have a gold sign stamped. I don't know. I actually know this card. I don't know what its name is, but it's a 5-mana 5/5 that if you have Coven, you get trample. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know what it's called, though. Like, again, all these names are super... Great card. Great card. This is going to be the chase uncommon, I'm telling you. Oh, shit. Resplendent Cathar. This is, like, our first, like, showcase rare. Yeah. Vigilance, power, toughness, equal number of creatures you control. So she comes in with... Okay, she's a 1/4. Whenever you attack for each opponent, make a 1. That can be pretty strong. Well, doesn't even count as our rare slot, too, which is actually really nice. And our rare slot should be Florian, Voldaren, Scion. A really, really good card. 3-mana, 3/3 with first strike, already really good. Beginning of your post-combat main phase, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the total life your opponent's lost this turn. Exile one of them, and you can just, like, play it for the rest of the turn. Literally insane. Duel for dominance. I like it. We're a third of the box in, and we're 1 mythic, technically 2 if you want to count Master of Cruelties, but I'm not really going to count the list cards. But boy, do I like Master of Cruelties. Do we have a foil? I'm telling you, no. But we do have Gisa. I wonder if we get Gisa in this pack. That would actually be really good flavor. I think that'd be pretty neat. I'm going to organize my piles actually just in a second or so, because they're very confounded. Sludge Monster. He's okay. It's actually a really cool foil. And Geist Wave. I'm going to organize these just for a second, because, you know, guys, I'll be honest, I really can't see too well what I'm doing with my hands. Mainly because I'm looking at the screen, the recording, and I'm making sure that that looks good, primarily for you guys, because I do care. I do want it to look good for you guys. For me, it doesn't matter, because I'm having fun opening the box. That's kind of the win-win situation, is like, I open the box, you guys don't have to. So I waste the money, and you guys do not. And hopefully, it quells your pack cracking addiction. Because I used to have that for quite a long time. I would just see, like, videos. 11 out of 18. I wonder if you can... Oh, it's Ambitious Farmhand. I guess it will say that. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, and now we can double check. That's another foil one. Very nice. God, I love them so much. I love these foil lands. So many green. I feel like when we look at them... I didn't know Thermo Alchemist was in the set. That's pretty neat. That's actually, like, really cool. Kessig Naturalist is a showcase. Oh boy, the Haunted House. What's our foil? We'll get it over with first. Hostile Hostel. In the set, they have the card Field of Ruin as an uncommon. Don't use Field of Ruin in this entire set. It's pointless. This is the only actual problematic land that will bother you in any possible way, and it's not worth mana starving yourself or color starving yourself just to get rid of this. Plus, when it flips over, it's not even a land anymore, so it doesn't even matter. Let's talk about it. Tap it. Get a colorless. Seems good enough. Pay 1, sack a creature, put a soul counter on Hostile Hotel. Then if there are 3 or more soul counters on it, remove those counters, transform it, untap it, activate it only as a sorcery. You then get a 3/7 that you can pay for to face out. When it attacks, exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses X, you gain X, where X is the number of creature cards exiled creeping in. What a mouthful. He's really, really cool, though. 3/7, I don't think he's a great card, but I definitely think the design is really interesting, and I really like the name and the art. What do we have here? Denic Pious Apparition. Is he the Azorius guy? I'm pretty sure. He's the Azorius one. Oh, you know, he is. He is. He's the flip side of the Azorius guy, non-foil. He's the flip guy. I don't really think he's that great. I guess it's a theme in these where you get a bunch of cards of one color, right? And then like the showcases are kind of like up for grabs. I like Mystic Skull. And I've never seen this card before. Like, no joke. I've never seen this card before. Katilda Dawnhart Prime. Selesnya 1/1 pro werewolves. Humans have tap at 1 mana. Okay, so it's like mana left sliver for humans, and then you can... Alright, sure. I guess that's fine. You know, I don't think it's busted in any way. Silver Bolt, not that good. I feel like the set kind of came out of nowhere. I really feel like just a couple months ago we were dealing with AFR. Well, not a couple months ago. A couple weeks ago it felt like we were dealing with AFR. Candlegrove Witch. No, I don't remember. I don't know what that does. Non-foil. I feel like AFR kind of flew by real quick. Wasn't really too... Okay. This is from the Commander deck, Avacyn's Memorial. Indestructible. Other legendary permanents you control of indestructible. Is this better than Darksteel Forge? No, because Darksteel Forge is... No, that's just artifacts. I like it. It's a good card. Very hard to get, but I think it's a great card overall. Rock Veil. This is a good pack. And we're not even at the rare. Jeez. Bloodline Culling. Target creature gets -5/-5. Creature tokens get -1/-1. And a foil showcase. That was actually a really good pack. What, 3 rares in that pack? Damn. And I still think we're at, 2 mythics total from, like, I guess the slot. I really, you know, guys, I really don't know. I'm not really going to read these names anymore. Yes, sure. Forgotten Angel. She's cool. I really don't know how these packs go. Your guess is better than mine for sure. Again, I've never opened it before. Sun Gold Sentinel. That's a rare already. And a fucking foil field of ruin. Oh, and a list card? Oh, dude, that's so lame. Birthing Bows from Modern Horizons. That card's really not that great. But this card's good. A foil field of ruin. I feel like that's just good to have. Not good in Commander. Good in Standard and like 1v1, and I guess if you want to look at Modern, and I don't think it's really Legacy playable, because once you're in the format of Volcanic Islands and stuff, it's kind of hard to go back. Is this just an island? It's just an island. What? I literally don't even know what angle to look at that from. But I like the art nonetheless. And I think what I really like, jumble my words. What I like, oh shit. I get my piles jumbled. What I really like about these kinds of packs is, like, I don't really know the order, so things just like happen, right? Rem Carlos, Stalwart Slayer, Flying Haste. Oh, I've seen this guy. He's like weird Gazella. Okay, and a foil plummet. It is definitely strange doing one of these. Definitely not something I'm used to. I am curious to look at the foil stamps. Ultimately, every Magic card has a price, but I don't know what these ones have. Join the Dance. I like that art. This card's really, really good. 2 mana, 1/1. Search your deck for basic planes. Put in your hand. Really great already. That's kind of what white needs anyways. Tavern Ruffian. Jadar. Oh, I guess I was right when I called him before. Oh boy. And I guess that's our foil rare. Jadar, he's cool. Beginning of your set, if you don't have a decayed creature, make a zombie. Pretty solid. And then we have Katilda Dawnhart Prime. Pro werewolves, we just saw her. She was the one I didn't know. Art looks good. think it's cool. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know how playable it's gonna be, but I think more or less we're waiting for shit. What are we waiting for? I guess standard, more time on arena and in-store events, Pro Tour perhaps. And Carlos, you know, I like how all the hippogriffs are geese in this set. I think that's interesting. I don't think we've really had that before, but because they're usually just like big eagles. I mean, they're fine as big eagles, but and I think this is the rare. Nope, we still have one more. Again, like you never know. That's the land. Deserted beach. You know, the land cycle's fine. I feel like standard land cycles are usually extremely hit or extremely miss. I think these are actually, you know, I think they're pretty good. Moonveil Regent, the big dragon. Yeah, that's the mythic dragon. I like Innistrad dragons because their wings are like stained glass. But yeah, dude, I thought I had these packs kind of understood with like the colors and stuff. Well, Borrowed Time exists because Vanishing Light's no longer in standard. Village Watch, Bird Admirer, Grave Pass, Graveyard Trespasser. What's our token? Oh, we have a we have a spellbook. Very cool. That goes here. This goes here. Spellbook. It's good. Foil. No way out. Graveyard Trespasser. Ward. Discard a card. 3 mana 3/3. Already really good. Plus Ward beats the vanilla test. When it enters the battlefield or attack, exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, drain each opponent. Graveyard Glutton. It's basically the same thing, but except it does it 2 times, and it's a 4/4. Really good still. All right, with this pack down, we are officially 2/3 done the box. I think it's a good box. You know, but we're still. I like that art. I think that's cool. I think we still got pretty good ways to go. It's creepy art, but I like it. Still a pretty good way to go. Good card. I picked 2. Whoa! I picked up a rare. I love this card so much. It is literally Grave Titan. When he enters the battlefield, 6/6 for 6. That's Grave Titan. When he enters, make 2 wolves. That's green Grave Titan. Daybound. When he enters the battlefield or attacks, you know, make the wolves. That's Grave Titan. And then pay 3, or 5. You make a fight. Literally nutty card, great in the rares. And then again, Storm of the Festival. I don't think this card's anything to really write home about. It's basically like 6 mana, like the top 5 cards of your deck. Put like 2 cards with CMC 5 or less on the battlefield. Maybe it's non-lands. I don't really know. It's not really. I don't think it's that great. What do we got here? I literally have no. It's like a hippogriff. It's the spirit side of the hippogriff, right? Whale Drifter. I'm pretty sure we saw that before. What do you guys think of this set? I actually just came from a pre-release. I did fairly well. But Fateful Absence. Now this is a fucking magic card. Destroy target creature, planeswalker, controller investigates. 2 mana in white. Oh my god. Unreal. Vampire Socialite. That's a good card. You know, I like it. Man, I'm guessing we're going to hit at least 2 more mythics in this side. Because, dude, we are not really getting there. What is this card? I don't know. I guess that's probably Ormendal. I'd guess Ormendal. I feel like next time I do a video like this, I want to have a better set. Infernal Grasp again. I want to have a better setup. Because I'm running out of room, quite frankly. Gisa. Creature 4/4/4, good rate. If creature put in control dies, exile instead, beginning your upkeep, exile, put all cards exiled with her on the battlefield under your control. Witch's Oven, really? It's a. Alright. Mystery Booster, Witch's Oven. It's like a card no one really wanted as a Mystery Booster, but I mean, I guess they all can't be like big hits. You know, like my man, Master of Cruelty and Cruelty's pack 1. Steffrey. I think it's kind of tough to figure out which way some of the arts are going for this set because, like, you don't know which one's, like, supposed to be upright or whatever. Heyo, Kyler. Dude, you know what? I hate this card. I think he's really, really good. I think he's a great lord, but I hate his name's Kyler. He's like a frat bro. Not from me, I'll say that. Malevolent Hermit. Do we have a... Nope, we're good. And our foil... Oh, another foil rare. Dire-Strain Rampage. We'll talk about Dire-Strain. Destroy target artifact, creature, or artifact, enchantment, or land. Its controller searches a deck for a basic, puts it in play tapped. If you destroy a land this way, they get 2 basics. Pretty much that. This guy, I don't know. Sacrifice him. Counter target non-creature spell. Okay. Non-creature spells you control can't be countered. That's really cool, actually. So he's just like a... What's that card? Like an Elenda Archmage? Glenelenda Archmage? Whatever his name is. Is that fairy's name? That's actually kind of neat. Except he doesn't have Persist. If only, dude. Can't have that in Standard. What are you? I actually don't know, but I like the art. Faithful Mending. Oh, boy. I got my piles mixed up again. Sorry, guys. It's definitely tough to manage. I only have so much desk space. Visions of Glory. This is one of the cards you can only get in set boosters, set and collector boosters. You can't get them in regular packs. 5 mana, create a 1/1 for each for each creature you control. That's pretty fine. 10 mana costs X less. This way, where X is the greatest value for your commander you own in the field. All right, I mean that's fine. Just got flashback. I don't really know the viability of it though. It seems like even like white doesn't really need that. Rite of Harmony. This card's really not that good. Borrowed Time, a foil one. That's nice. You know, the foil cardstock, I feel like is a lot thicker, which is really good. Oh boy. We're getting close to the end. I don't know how many packs we have left. I'm not counting. All I know, guys, I got a lot to clean up after this. Untamed Pup. No foil. Do we have one of these? See, I guess, like, does it go this way? Or, like, does it go this way? Like, I don't know. It could be either or to me. Flip the Switch, Falcon. I like the art. Again, I'm pretty biased. I do like the spooky stuff. Hungry for More is not that good. Socialite's pretty good. Juvenator, Mentor. And I think this should be a rare. Burn the House Down. Great Nuke, 5 mana. Deal 5 to everything or create 3 1/1s. Good card. No list. I want to get like another standard mythic. You know, we got some 2 foil rares. But I don't really know what's going on too much with this. Locked in the Cemetery. Well, I got stuck in the fence. Again, I'm not going to talk too much about these, like, commons and uncommons. And that's, no one's, like, watching these videos, in my opinion, to be like, oh, man, look at that chase common. Like, sorry, Pauper players, but, like, Mask of Griselbrand. This card's actually really good. 3 mana, equip 3, flying and lifelink, already really good. When a creature dies, pay X, where X is its power, you do draw X cards. I want a 3rd foil rare. And a Young Peasy. That's a pretty good pack. I like Young Peasy. 4 more left. Again, for anyone still sticking through, or even if you're fast forwarding, I appreciate you guys watching, keeping me company through this. You know, I want to try and buy a box or so every set just to crack on camera. And hopefully that's like the goal. Mysterious Tomb should be the rare. Nope, extra rare. Slogurk sucks, dude. I like his idea because the design's like, oh, you have like, what's it called? It has Dredge. I'm not going to remember it, but it's Dredge 3, return 3 lands. He wants to be that, but he will never. Oh, boy. That's pretty exciting. That's pretty cool. Isochron Scepter. It may be... I'm putting that in the rare pile. That's basically a rare. Isochron Scepter. Actually, no, it was upshifted to a rare in Eternal Masters. You know, you guys ever think... Not foil. What is this? That's cool art. You guys ever think, like, you know, all this useless information about Magic that, like, only you and, like, your friends will really appreciate, but, like, all in all, like, it's kind of, like, going to be a waste at the end of the day? Because I don't. I like all my Magic knowledge. Oh, great card. Yes, I'm pretty sure one of the pricier rares. 5 mana. Green doesn't need this. It's basically a Furnace of Wrath. It's every combat. It's obscene. And a Fellwar Stone. You know, that's $2 or so. It's a good card to have. It's a good pack. Final 2 packs. We gotta get a mythic. I'm gonna be shocked if we actually don't, because like we've only gotten like a few. But what is this? Oh, it's the other side of Delver. Some cards are falling. Doesn't matter. I had a good time with this box opening, guys. I hope you guys had a fun time watching it. We're almost done with it. But again, rare. Bloodthirsty. I knew we were going to get a mythic. Little vampire guy. And Burn the Accursed. I don't really think this one's super great for Vampire Tribal. It doesn't really do what I think Vampire Tribal like wants you to do. I think that, sorry, I have a card stuck in my arm. I think this card's more or less just like for spells, but I feel like vampires don't really care too much about that shit. Final pack. Thank you for everyone who watched. Let's see what we close on. Can we get a foil land? Nope. Gold stamp. It's Ludevic. Oh, dude, I made fun of Ludevic earlier. We're not going to have a good pack. I can just tell you that. I can tell you that. Moonsilver Kia here is actually pretty good. This card's really good, too. Oh, well, at least we got one of the divisions. That's you can't get that in Commander decks or anything. You got to buy them here through whatever. I will go slow just to kind of savor it. Tireless Hauler. We have Morning Patrol. Final rare. Torvald's Huntmaster. Another Grave Titan. Very nice. And that is all she wrote. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you guys next time. Or if I get another box to open or whatever. Again, please like the video, comment, subscribe. I'm going to just go a little one over on all our rares and mythics for you guys one last time while I plug the channel. Please remember to like the video, comment the video, subscribe, share it, do whatever you want. I just appreciate it. I have fun making these. I hope you guys have fun watching them. And that's really it, you know. I have a good time. Hopefully I can do this more often as I would like to, because obviously I would like to open more packs of cards as frequently as possible. But again, all in due time. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.